this video is pretty typical for some of you, but this video is kind of different for me. This is a get unready with me video. As you see, I am removing my jewelry and I am jamming to my Pandora. That's what I do every night before I go to bed. I always listen to Pandora. Then I place my rings or earrings right back in the storage where I normally have my earrings placed at. Then time to wrap my hair. It takes me about a little bit of a few seconds or a few minutes to wrap my hair, depending on how my hair wants to be wrapped or depending on how my hair does while I'm wrapping. Wrapping hair allows the form of the style to still stay in place and also keeps the volume and also the body of the hair healthy and just keeps that flow. Like when you have the flow, you see girls walking around with their hair flowy and stuff, they're wrapping their hair. So this is what I do every night, even if I don't go anywhere for the day. See how this drops right there? But even if I don't go anywhere for the day, my hair stays wrapped. Even if I just clean up for the day, take a hot shower, and then just plain old stay at home for the day, my hair stays wrapped. So I just basically wrap it around a few times to make sure that it stays really well put. Sometimes even if my hair doesn't stay in place, I do set it with a bobby pin, but turns out my hair just does what it does. So I'm going to wrap it around one more time to make sure that it stays. And I like to press my hands onto my head because it keeps the hair staying in place. Now I'm going to apply the scarf. I've been having this scarf for a really long time and I really like the scarf. So I'm going to tie it and wrap it around and put it in the hot so throughout the night it stays. And then the next morning my hair will be perfectly fine. Now it's time for the really fun / gross part. I am taking Nicka K Cosmetics makeup removal wipes, and I've been using these. I had got a big massive box in March and I am almost out. They have different sets and stuff. Everyone knows the struggle when it comes down to removing all of your makeup off your face. I start where I have applied the most makeup, which has to be hands down concealer. When you guys see on my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook photos, you guys see I have a little bit extra glowiness and a little bit extra brightness under my eyes. Well, I focus on that part first and then I just go, ew, look at that. I just go all the way out. So once I get most of that part out, I use another rag and I get rid of the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow really don't take long. It's just the mascara and also the eyeliner that really just gets under my skin. I'm like, ugh, I hate looking at myself when I still have eyeliner running all the way down the face, you know. It's just doing the most.com for me, but we're just gonna get that stuff removed anyway. Taking another basically makeup wipe. Okay, tongue tied there. And I'm gonna continue to remove all the gunk and all that cray stuff off my face because one, it's been a sweaty long day. Two, your face needs to breathe. So I'm just gonna remove all of that off my face. Now, as you see, I am getting ready to rinse my face. Get ready to get all the extra residue. Hope it's not a lot of food action there, but I guess that's fine. Taking a real soapy red rag and wipe down my neck, things like that, and just remove the excess. You just gotta get all the excess off. I mean, seriously, you gotta get rid of that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth. This is just me showing you how I brush my teeth. Very gross, but this is what I do. So I'm just brushing out those cavities and germs. I don't have cavities, haha, tricked you. I'm just brushing my, ugh, that's gross. Brushing my teeth. Then I'm going to pat dry my face. Then after I pat dry my face, sometimes you just forget to add a little clip into your videos, huh? So I just took a shower and yeah, right back in the same shirt. I know that's kind of awkward, but we're gonna change. Moisturize those lips. Then I applied my favorite lotion. It's the Cocoa Butter Body Lotion. This lotion only does its best. Well, my face only does its best because this is the lotion that really does well with my skin. Then I take a few of my text messages, and then after I check my text message and change the Pandora station, then you see my new case, right? That's a cute little case, eBay, you know it. Then I just sit in my bed, edit